Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gaga's Farmhouse. I'm fiddling a little bit here to get this iPhone set up because I have a tabletop tripod, but it's actually broken. It's a couple years old. So the little pieces that keep it tight and steady are broken. So they're not that expensive. I'll order another one. Right now I gotta kind of rig it up the best I can here. I wanted to say good morning. And you'll notice I'm wearing another pair of crazy glasses. I don't think they're that crazy, but when I called my son this morning, he told my grandson, "Oh, look, Gaga's got a pair of her crazy glasses on." Excuse me. And the story behind that is I've worn glasses since I was 9 years old. And if you're paying a king's ransom for a pair of prescription eyeglasses, you can't have fun with them. I mean, you got to wear them. I had to wear mine as a kid for a year or however long until my prescription changed. And so you're stuck with those glasses. No fun there. You know, can't match your outfit or anything like that. But maybe 10 years ago, I had cataract surgery. So now that I've had cataract surgery, I only need readers. And so, I can have fun now. Like I get readers very inexpensively. Amazon or Temu has a lot of really cool ones. They're just inexpensive. So I have fun with my glasses. Although I will say when I was young, my glasses still were a little crazy. I've always had kind of a little, you know, taste for stuff like that. My first glasses were pink, pearly pink, and that the side pieces were kind of wide and they were pink and white checkerboards. And then in the corner here, I think I had some rhinestones or something. And then in high school, I had very dark, round, totally round eyeglass frames. And I don't know, I kind of look like, I think I thought I was looking like an English professor or something. They made terrible fun of me in high school. I didn't care. I liked them. I didn't care. I wore them anyway. Walked around in my whatever. So I wanted to talk about my video yesterday. I did go back and watch it. It's probably not a good idea. Why do I do that? Anyway, I went into my YouTube app and I noticed that all of my thumbnails, my mouth is wide open in all of them. And I guess if you're recording an 11, 13-minute video, the chances of them choosing a frame where your mouth is open is pretty high. So I will be interested after I upload this to see if I got another gaping mouth thumbnail. And speaking of uploading, I don't know how people upload. Like some of these YouTube channels have videos that are an hour or 2 hours long. They must have a secret formula for uploading because my little 13-minute video takes awful long time to upload. I think if I had one that was an hour long, I ain't gonna live that long for that sucker to upload. So I did also want to mention, you are aware, I'm pretty sure you're aware that your iPhone listens to you. Got that? Have you figured that out yet? So I was talking to my son one day, and he was talking about that they wanted to get a new refrigerator. So we're having a refrigerator talk, you know, side by side, front door, whatever. Within 5 minutes of me getting off that conversation, my Facebook page was flooded with ads for refrigerators. And the first time you realize this is kind of creepy, you know, that's creepy. Excuse me. I will be coughing now and then because I have COPD, and we were talking about health issues yesterday. So anyway, have you figured out that your iPhone watches you also? Well, here's how I figured that out. I uploaded my video yesterday, and I went back in to Facebook. I thought, oh, I'll see what people are doing. I'll check my Facebook. And again, within 5 minutes, my Facebook was flooded with plastic surgeon ads. Let that sink in for a minute. And those little reels, you know, the short little reels, reel after reel after reel of before and after facelifts. Okay, Facebook, that's cold, okay? I'm well aware what's going on here, that age and gravity have taken their toll. But I don't care. So I earned every white hair I've got, and I earned every one of these lines. And at this point, there gets a point that you're just past caring. In fact, I think there's a Facebook page. I do not care. I do not care, okay? I did care when this all started. I woke up one morning and I looked in the mirror. I must have been, maybe I was 55, early 50s, something like that. And I looked in the mirror and looked close. I saw these puppet lines on my upper lip, and I go like, where the heck did they come from? That was a shocker. And since then, once you get past the puppet lines, you don't care. Your upper lip's going to disappear. That's easy to take care of. You get a lip pencil and overdraw it. Just don't get into the Baby Jane territory. If you've ever seen that movie, Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, you don't want to get into that overdone look. So yesterday I also mentioned that us senior citizens should stick together. And I believe that. But it's not a stick together as in let's get together and fight the enemy and things like that. It's more of a let's get together and create a community and help each other and give each other advice and support each other and give each other a slap in the face if we need it, because sometimes we need that too. And I've had that a couple of times, and I'm okay with it, you know. Make me realize something I need to realize. But the war thing, no, although we could get into that too, because I'm totally bothered by the fact that in some situations, boomers are getting a bad rap, and I don't think we deserve it. I don't think we deserve a bad rap. I'll talk about it in the future, but I think we should stick together and celebrate our puppet lines. How about that? Have a good day. Bye from Gaga's Farmhouse.